Hi Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. So I meditated over your energies and I'm stoked. Okay. I'm so excited because you got so many beautiful cards. Okay. So I wanted to go into your energy a little bit more and be able to focus on the cards that you received. Okay. So what I did was I did shuffle for you and I pulled the cards with integrity, of course. Okay, and then what I'll be doing is I will pull an oracle card or two by Carl Gray at the end of this, and then we'll see which energies from your angels, your ancestors, will be joining you, will be assisting you during this time. So I did go deep, and I hope that we can go as far as we can go. Okay, and then have a look at that. So this is beautiful, Pisces. So what I was doing, I was dancing in your energy. I'm like, wow. Okay, so it is clear in the center of your reading, Pisces, what you have received is the Six of Swords, and that basically speaks of, yes, you've been going through quite a lot. Okay, a lot that has challenged you mentally. Okay, however, you are now in a position where your intuition is on point. You realize you learned your lessons where you were. Okay, and now you've come to a position of moving forward. So spirit is stepping in to move you forward. Okay, to move you forward to more calmer waters. Okay, so you've given birth to what you needed to give birth to, that which was going to serve as affirmation for you, so that you understand what you are here for and what you have been going through, and why you have been going through what you have been going through. So in the center of your reading, that is what you got. And as a challenging position, you got the King of Wands. So I'm not shocked, because you were wondering how are you going to manifest this. Okay, but I mean, you got the Knight of Wands. So yeah, as a challenging position, you got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so it's a minor challenge that you have now, and I believe that spirit is in a position of moving you forward, because where you were, your grounding energy. Okay, you got the Devil card, which is an energy of feeling bound, stuck. Okay, not being able to figure out why you are there, but you woke up to it and you realized, okay, I'm gonna learn my lessons. I'm gonna trust my intuition, because that is what this has been about, Pisces. You knowing exactly who you are and what you are called forward for, and now that you have learned that lesson, you are ready to move forward. That is why I'm not shocked that the card that you got was a gift of cups, Six of Cups, Pisces. Okay, and this little figure always makes me laugh, because in the Patricia Coleman Smith deck, when you have a look at this little figure in the tarot deck, it looks like she has two faces, to me anyway. I am an intuitive reader as well, Pisces, so I'm able to sometimes look at these things. But what it looks like, the little face looks like she's looking away, but then the main part of her face looks like she's now looking at the figure that is offering her the cup, meaning this might have been something spirit tried to show you before, but you couldn't see it because you were still quite young, or you still needed to learn. But you have learned now, and you are accepting this cup with grace. Okay, and you have figured it out. You figured out that, hey, X marks the spot. I'm where I'm supposed to be, Pisces. So, and you are gracefully receiving it, Pisces. You know that you deserve it. You know that you deserve all things that are good. And whatever assistance is coming forward to give you that contentment, you are receiving this cup. And where it puts you in the same energy, you you also received the Fool card. So this is a brand new beginning, Pisces, because you mastered that devil energy. You saw that what was keeping you bound were your lessons. You took the lessons, And you took the cup, the offer now that is being given to you for something new, something beautiful. And you are approaching it with wisdom. You've got your intuition with you. And you are optimistic, Pisces, with a strong sense of self. That sacral chakra shining through. And you've got your tools. And you are moving forward with that wisdom now. Trusting Spirit, saying, I don't know what is coming. However, I'll trust Spirit because Spirit hasn't let me down thus far. And I'm approaching it with optimism. So it's beautiful energy, Pisces. And what is standing behind you, Pisces, what is beckoning you, is your element. And you got 10 of Cups, Pisces, meaning your element is showing up in all 4 cups. You've learned your emotional lessons and you're standing in contentment. So whatever it is that you desire in your heart, that which will give you that contentment, is standing behind you saying, Pisces, you get it. You understand that contentment is you. Contentment is what you deserve and you are taking it. You're looking at it. The possibilities are endless. Rainbows in the sky. I love it, Pisces. And your crowning energy, the first one that popped up was the 7 of Wands, meaning you have to stand your ground, Pisces. You have to know. You have to stand. You're standing your ground in your headspace. You're standing your ground. You wearing your heart. You are wearing your heart, and you are standing strong, saying, I know what I have gone through, and I know that there is opposition, but you have taken the high ground. And you're saying, I'm willing to stand here as long as I need to. And stand for what I believe in, and stand for what is in my heart. Stand for the frequency that I wear with a strong sense of self as an inner garment. But your outer garment is your heart, that you are saying, I believe in this. This is in my heart and I'm not about to let it go. I'm not about to start doubting myself now. That is where you are mentally, because you believe that I am going to manifest everything that I stand for. This is beautiful energy, Pisces. And the other card that you got, so moving forward, I started then now, I was asking Spirit, what will be the in the nearby future? What are you what is it that Pisces should expect? What is coming forward? In the nearby future, you got the Page of Pentacles. So there is a gift of Pentacles that is coming from Spirit. So if you have been waiting for Pentacles, if you have been waiting for the resources to be able to move forward, because now you're ready, it is coming. This is affirmation. And for me, for Spirit, this card always shows me something that is work related, meaning provision, money on earth, or the resources to be able to do what you need to do. So you got the Page of Pentacles and you are embracing that pentacle. And in this card, you are also standing in a strong sense of your ambience, strong sense of knowing who you are. A youthful energy, an optimistic energy, wearing your heart out. You got that green that you're wearing out, meaning everything that is in your heart, you see the possibilities being endless. So this is affirmation and confirmation that it is coming, and it is coming soon, Pisces. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Pisces. I love it. And it's about time, Pisces. Okay? It's about time. I am not shocked. It's about time. So if you have been waiting for news that pertains to provision, money, it is coming. Your strength right now, okay? Where you stand, your strength right now, moving forward. So that was in the nearby future. So be expecting that. You'll be getting some news on provision that is coming through. And it's going to come through. Okay? And your strength right now, Pisces, check this out. This pentacle that we were talking about, it is a gift from Spirit. And it will give you rite of passage. So it is a gift from Spirit. And it is shining through, Pisces. And it is going to give you rite of passage to a place that you are familiar with in spirit. How nice it is to be you right now, Pisces. So, and I love the gift that comes from Spirit, because Spirit says, I've seen the work that you have put in. You have been patient. You have been moving according to my pace. You have been trusting your intuition and things that you had to do to put in place. And that gift is coming. Beautiful. And what you got for, with that card, because they were coming out in 2s and in 3s. Okay. To start with, they were coming out in 2s and in 3s. And I'm not shocked, because Spirit wanted to give you more clarity, wanted to make sure that you hear exactly what it is that is going on, that Spirit recognizes what you have been going through, and Spirit is moving with you gracefully. So that Ace of Pentacles that is shining through is actually the Sun card. See the similarity, Pisces? You see? It is shining through, and it is the Sun. The happiest card on the deck is what you are standing on right now. You've done your inner work. You have done your inner child. You've healed that which was lacking in you, that which you felt was not quite right. So you are in a position where you are able to receive like a child and be excited, because you deserve this, Pisces. So the sun is shining bright, and you are riding on your white horse, and you are letting all flags fly. Excited, childlike. It's beautiful, Pisces. And I love that you're standing on this, and Spirit confirming that page, which is a page of pentacles with the sun shining through. So know that which you need for this new beginning, for this joy that is coming, it is coming, and it is a gift from Spirit. And you're going to be so happy. You won't even believe it. It's a fresh new beginning, Pisces. And how people are viewing you right now, you coming through as a page of wands, Pisces, as a gifted child. Okay, so some of you, a lot of your gifts, your abilities have been activated, and you are in a position where you are optimistic, and you have realized that it is these very things that are going to be lucrative for you. You are embracing them, whether it be just to give you strength during this time, but you're excelling because these are gifts from Spirit. So if you take a little bit more time and go into them, most of them are going to be lucrative for you. Those of you that are artists, musicians, page of wands, and these gifts, they are more than just one, Pisces, because I know that you are creative babies. It's more than just one thing. It's because you've been working so hard in the background. Spirit has been grooming you with not just one skill. You're not just one-sided. There are many sides to you. So there are many of these that you might just start up, establish. But yeah, approach everything that Spirit puts in your hand right now with optimism, like you always do. And you also got the three of cups. So there is celebration around you, Pisces. You are celebrating this. And I'm loving that in that Ace of Wands, there are three. For me, they look like three pyramids. I'll show it to you. And you're also receiving 3 of Cups. So there's that synchronicity. If you want to have a look at that, look at those repetitions, synchronicities that Spirit will be giving you as affirmations and confirmations for this time to say, hey, your angels are with you. God is with you. The Trinity is with you. Balance. New life. Mother, Father, Son. This is how people are viewing you, as having the necessary tools as given by Spirit. And there's a lot of celebration. So people are recognizing, raising their cups. This is how you are being viewed. And your hope for outcome, Pisces, what you got was the Knight of Swords. You're asking Spirit for clarity, and it's coming. And because this has taken as long as it has, you are also asking for justice, clarity and justice. They're coming. This will make right that which has been delays. And these delays were not in vain, Pisces, because with everything that you have been going through, you were in training. You were in training. You were in training. Spirit was preparing you because your rightful place is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And you got that, Pisces, along with this hope for outcome. Because you've been mastering this element of cups. And there you go. You've got your cup. You've got your crown. You found that balance in spirit and on land. And it is beautiful, Pisces. And you're looking at that cup of yours. You're looking at it with, what can I do with this? But you know that anything that you desire can be possible with your power. And it can be in spirit and on land. So you know that now you'll be able to use your element to establish things here on earth. Your throne is of the waters. You've mastered emotional intelligence. You have mastered emotional intelligence. Meaning now things come to you, you don't panic, you don't now freak out and everything falls apart. No, you've been equipped. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to use those emotions for manifesting things that you actually desire. So this is beautiful, Pisces, and I love it for you. And this puts you, because now you have mastered your element and know your rightful place, and your throne now stands strong on earth, as much as you are a Queen of Cups. But you are going to be coming through on earth as the King of Pentacles, because now you can manifest using your own element from spirit into land. You are coming forward as the King of Cups. the King of Pentacles. I don't think it's a mistake that I said that, because the energy you coming through with is one of King. So whether you'll be showing up as the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups, you are ruling. You are in the King energy, baby. And it is beautiful. It's beautiful, Pisces. And you deserve this, because now you'll be able to establish anything that you want to establish here on land. And it is rightful for you, because as much as you are here and you are a water sign with the intelligence of the spirit realm, you also have to be established here on earth, so that it is not just talk, so that it is not just things that you feel, but that which you've been doing on the inside will be now anchored and established here on earth. And it is that Ace of Pentacles that Spirit is saying, you've done that work. That's what I wanted you to see. You sought me out. You have seen your power, my power. Now you can establish, and Spirit can trust you with this, Pisces, because whatever it is that Spirit puts in Pisces' hands, Spirit knows that Pisces multiplies, and everything that you receive, you use with wisdom. You multiply that energy of the Queen of Cups, of abundance in your subconscious, however, shining through as a King of Pentacles. But the secret is that it is because you are manifesting with your heart, and your heart is in the right place for humanity, for people that you love, for things that you love doing. And you are in harmony with most things, because you have put in the work. You understand the responsibility that Pisces, yes, that Most High, that Pisces, that God has put. God has put in your heart. You understand that responsibility, and you are going to use those pentacles with wisdoms. With wisdom, you're going to make things abundant. You're going to make things beautiful. You're going to use your gifts with integrity. And as you do that, Spirit doesn't want you to go without. Love it, Pisces. So that is your hopeful outcome. And I feel in my spirit that Spirit is saying, you're going to get what you hope for. Because what you hope for is not just so that you can show people how, but it is because it's your higher calling. It's your frequency. It's who Pisces is, that gift from Spirit. And for the actual outcome, you got 4 cards straight. Okay, so I'll show you what you got. And you got it in this order. You got the 2 of Swords, you got the Justice card, you got the Star card, and you got the Hermit card. So, Spirit, mastering mind over heart. The 2 of Swords for me is a card of going within, finding balance between your mind and your heart, mastering, because you also have the Moon, that is that intuition that is guiding you, and behind is the water, your element, Pisces. So you have been in that training. For me, that is what this 2 of Swords is all about. Sitting there, yes, your eyes are closed, because Spirit wants you to trust your intuition to find balance between your mental and your heart space. And you've got the Moon guiding you, and the tranquility of your element. On your feet is your sacral chakra, lit up, saying, I have a strong sense of knowing. But it was just a matter of balancing. And you have mastered this, Pisces. And because you spend so much time on this, Spirit steps in with justice, saying, yes, Pisces has been tasked with this. It has been the burden to master these two things. However, the justice card is coming in. A higher order, clarity, balancing of the scale, the spirit of Ma'at, the weighing of the heart and the feather. That's what you've been training for, Pisces, that your heart be as light as a feather, so that you can go through this rite of passage, this portal of spirit that the Most High has called you forward for, and you are wearing it on your shoulders, your heart being established on earth with your sword of truth and the scales of justice. It's beautiful, Pisces, and it is this, because you mastered this, Pisces, because you did this with so much integrity, that is why Spirit says, baby, you are my star. You are my star. You are my goddess star. Because you've mastered these two realms of spirit, mind over heart. That is what you were doing. And you stood naked before Spirit, learning how to do this. But you were being led by your true star. And that is why you have now the star card. And you are the most shining star. That star shining on your crown. Because you mastered this, you took the time. And Spirit said, I'm going to put you up there now. Okay? For most to see what Spirit does with people that do everything that Spirit puts on their plate with integrity. First to self, and understanding that you cannot do anything if you do not have integrity for self. Because you are the star that Spirit has called forward to guide, to illuminate, to lead forward, to show others. That is why now Spirit is saying, I'm putting you now on your rightful place. That infinity symbol. Beautiful, Pisces. And all of this came forward. You got the Hermit card. Meaning, in case you were doubting, Pisces, you were being led. Remember that star? That star that we were talking about, your true star? You were being led, Pisces, by it. It was leading you forward. It is that star that is also in the Hermit, that leads the Hermit forward. It is that star that stands above you, that has been leading you forward, that has been giving you the strength and illumination, and you have been complying with Spirit. So in case you were wondering, that Hermit work that you did, stepping back, going within, saying, Spirit, teach me what I need to, because I cannot move forward without your guidance. Spirit is saying, now, this is your position. I love it, Pisces. I love it. I love it, Pisces. I love it, Pisces. This is beautiful. So what I did was, after I did this, not that that was not enough, I pulled just a few cards. I was asking Spirit to say, okay, Spirit, in terms of what you are saying here, what are you saying? What is your intervention? What is your assistance that you are bringing forward? What is the strength? What are you saying moving forward from here? And for that crossing energy, that crossing energy that we started with the cards that you received, you got about 4 or 5 cards. You got the 10 of Cups, and it leaped over to the action that you will be taking closest. So you received the 10 of Pentacles, you got the 4 of Cups, you got the Empress, you got the Death card, and you also got the Wand, the Ace of Wands. So in case you were wondering, Pisces, need I say more about the 10 of Pentacles? Would I need to say more about the gifts that are coming in? Death has brought you new life. A dying of the old has brought you new life. And you are taking it, Pisces. You are taking it with grace. And it puts you in the seat as Empress. So, in case there was that inability to be content, or to be not to be able to see what Spirit was doing, Spirit is saying all abundant energy. All abundant energy. There's no time for that, because this cup is going to be very evident. I love this, Pisces. And for that grounding energy, you got a few cards. You got, and it still spoke of that 5 of Cups, that in your grounding energy, you had that feeling of not feeling content, of not being able to see what Spirit was giving you. You got that, but Spirit clarified that with the 9 of Cups, saying, no, there's no time for that now. You are sitting in that abundant emotional contentment energy. It is coming in fast, and what you will be sitting as is the High Priestess, because that's what you've been in training for. That is what Spirit had been wanting to show you this whole time. That you are being led, Pisces. You are being led. You are the High Priestess in every sense. And for that energy that is backing you up, you got the Emperor, you got the Strength card, and you got the 9 of Pentacles. So you're being established, balanced. You have mastered your inner and outer self. You have mastered that energy. You have been able to now tame the beast within. So you understand your strength now. And you know when to use it, when to be soft and when to be hard. It is required. And that puts you in a position of infinity. For that headspace that you were in, that Spirit said, hold your ground. You got the Lover's card and the Queen of Cups. So meaning, because now you have done all this, you are in a position of integration. You have mastered your feminine and your masculine side of yourself, your strength and your soft side. And in that headspace now, you are the Queen of Swords. Meaning you rule in your headspace now. You know what gives you life and what you need to move away from, and very quick. And though you are able to discern that, okay, this is right, this is for me, this is just noise in my head, this is external noise, you've got your sword, but you are fair. And that puts you in a position of being able to establish your dreams. Which is why you're beautiful, wearing that beautiful crown of butterflies. Because you have mastered the ability, that you have the patience of of evolution, rebirth. Beautiful, Pisces. And as for that Ace of Pentacles, that was giving you that rite of passage, which is taking you to a place of childlikeness, that Sun card, where you stand. You also got the Knight of Cups. So it's a fresh life, a fresh approach, enthusiasm, youthfulness. So Spirit might be doing some work with you. You'll be looking beautiful, Pisces. Looking young. All these beautiful things. It's a fresh cup with enthusiasm, optimism. It's that energy of the Fool, but with wisdom. Saying, I've gone through everything that I've gone through, but I still dare to dream. And as to how you are being viewed, Pisces, you got the Five of Swords, meaning you have conquered the conflicts that have been around you, that were external, that was external noise and conflicts, and you have conquered it. You've overcome. And you're standing there. You've defeated. The opposition is turned away. You've got some of their swords and your own. And you're like, yes, you came against me. Doesn't need to be physical people. It can be energy that was just confusing you in your mind. But you learned what and you took what you took your lessons, and you're moving forward with it. For the hope for outcome, what you got was the Queen of Wands. So you will be able to manifest everything that you were hoping for, Pisces. Because you have your wand now. You wise, you're sitting on that chair, on that throne. Excuse me. You got your intuition on point. And a strong sense of knowing which you are wearing on your outside as it is on the inside. So you will be able to manifest that energy of the King of Wands. It is you. And I also just said King of Wands. So remember, when I tapped onto this energy, that King of Water came through, that King of Cups, as opposed to that King of Pentacles, and also that King of Pentacles. Because you had mastered the inner work, now you've got the Queen of Wands, which I've also just said as the King of Wands. So King energy all the way, meaning you are being put in the forefront. Spirit is saying thank you for doing the groundwork, the work in the background. But there is no place for you. You are going to rule, because you will rule with integrity, Pisces. That is why that beautiful crown is on your head. And as for what you were hoping for, Pisces, you got a lot. This is what Spirit said in regard to what you were hoping for. You got 3 cards. You got the Hierophant. You got the King of Swords. And you got the 6 of Wands. So, all of this that is happening, Pisces, if we're going to go with this Hierophant card, all of this that is happening, Pisces, is a higher order. It is Spirit, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, ascended masters, all that you work with, all that is good that you stand for, a higher order, has decided to give you justice, Pisces. You have been given rite of passage. You have been given, you have been unlocked. Okay? Aligned and unlocked by a higher order. And you are being put on the forefront because you are the Spirit of truth. Because you rule with integrity, you have been given, you have been unlocked by a higher order. Most High, your angels, your ancestors, ascended masters, your grandmothers, your grandfathers, the queens, the goddesses that rule the land, the elements. They have smelled your aroma. They have felt you. They have seen the work you have done, your aura. Because you rule with integrity, Pisces, in all that you do, you have been given the position of King of Swords because you rule with integrity. That is why the sword has been given to you to rule with integrity over everything that it can be minor or major to some people, okay? But whatever it is that you are in, Pisces, Spirit knows that whatever I put in Pisces' hands is going to be done with integrity, so there's no questions asked. That is why you have been aligned and blessed forward, moved forward, with the ability now to manifest your dreams, because now your throne is saying that because you have that intuition and you understand the wisdom of the butterfly and the medicine of the butterfly, the patience that it goes through in order for it to be seen. It does not despise any of the phases that it goes through to be seen as a symbol of something divine, something of spirit, something of another realm. It goes through the phases. That is your throne, Pisces, and you will be able to establish your dreams on this land. And Spirit is also saying, for this, you will be recognized. This is the Six of Wands, public recognition. So whatever you have been doing, Pisces, with integrity, doing your prayers in the background, putting things into order, going into the energetic space, the spiritual space, putting things into order, doing that justice work, weighing the feathers and the hearts, doing that, seeing the wrongs and correcting them, living with integrity, approaching all things, no matter how small or how big, whatever task we put in your hand, because you have been doing that, Spirit says, we're going to put you in a place where you are going to be recognized and you are going to be honored. Because your heart is pure, Pisces. That is why you will be riding this white horse and being celebrated for it. So yes, Pisces. Oh, there's one more. I'm not shocked. Here it is. King of Cups. So it's you. Your hoped for outcome and the actual outcome. You in your element, ruling over. So what more could you ask for? What more could we ask for, Pisces? You have come to the place that Spirit wanted you to be in so that you could recognize that you rule in the realm of Spirit. And Spirit is proud to put that crown on your head because you will rule with integrity and you will look after all that needs to be looked after in this realm with integrity, with truth. That is why you are being celebrated, and Spirit is bringing in everything, pulling all the stops, has commanded the higher orders to unlock and do everything that needs to be done for you, Pisces, to sit at your rightful place, because you are what is called for in the now. You are that gift, Pisces, to humanity. And you are being activated, and Spirit is calling you forward. That is why you will see a lot of things that you struggled with just unfold with so much ease right now. You did the hard work, Pisces, so you should be celebrating. Lovely. I love this little surprise because Spirit left it to the very end, because I pulled this and I had that in mind. And so I said to myself, you know what, I want to just go into this, give you something with a little bit more depth, and I hope that you have the clarity. None of this be confusing. Receive it, with your intuition. It'll make sense. I know. So, we are here, Pisces. We are here. And in your subconscious was the Eight of Swords. But that was clarified by the Magician card. So, meaning whatever sense of entrapment you had, whatever, you were in training, Pisces. All these swords, you were in training. You were in training, all these swords, you feeling like you're bound and blinded, trying to balance between spirit and land. Actually, you were being trained. You were in training. And you were being trained as a magician, being given all the tools so that you will have the swords, you will have your pentacles, you would have your cup, your swords. You were being trained. This was clarified by the magician. So now you have all the tools to be able to manifest anything that you want on earth. And what is beautiful is a magician with integrity. So this is beautiful, Pisces, and we have come this far. I hope you are still good. Okay, so I did promise you an oracle card. I will shuffle that in the now. I did do a pre-shuffle. So let us get an angel, a guidance, an ancestor guidance from Carl's Gray's oracle cards. Okay. So, Spirit, just to wrap this up, we are asking that you give Pisces, you give this collective, everyone that has tuned in, clear, concise message as to how angels, guides, ancestors will be assisting Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Well, this is beautiful. I know it was a mouthful, Pisces, but you needed to get this clarity so that in case you were uncertain, because yes, as much as sometimes we can recognize, we do need that clarity from Spirit, So yes, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. So we got it. Pisces, you got the seer. And this card says, see beyond the current situation. This is a personal favorite of mine. It is the card of the High Priestess. It is the card of the seer. You are what Spirit has created. You are God's eye on earth. I don't even know where to start with this, but for me, as a gifted seer, a lot of you I know, Pisces, I know a lot of you are seers. In whichever way that Spirit uses you, know that Spirit has called you forward now. Find a way to express that which Spirit is doing in the now. You are equipped. It's that magician energy. You are equipped. You've been trained because you did a lot of this in the background. A lot of people didn't know what you were doing, but you've been doing it now. Spirit is calling you forward and saying, I am going to use you now because you understand what you were created for. And it is beautiful, Pisces. I'm going to put it in the center of your reading. And your subconscious message is the Earth Guardian. So, that which is in spirit, the Earth Guardians, the elementals, are going to now help you to establish your dreams here on Earth. And because it is all because of your heart chakra, your heart area, your heart being pure, being balanced. You have been doing this with a heart of spirit. with love, the highest frequency of all. This elemental has his heart on, and I say he, could be she because they are non-binary beings. Meaning it's a spirit of love that is going to help you to anchor your dreams. The stuff that he carries has a dream catcher, meaning elementals have stepped forward because you are that love frequency. They resonate with that. They are drawn to that. They function best with that. They will be helping you to establish your dreams here on earth because you have the heart of God. You have the heart, a beautiful heart, a heart of love. Your frequency is love. Look at this emerald green. And it says, stay rooted and grounded. I love this, Pisces. So thank you for being love in the now. You are appreciated. Remember that Spirit loves you. Everything that is God is rooting for you, Pisces. You are the seer. You are the gift. Most importantly, by Spirit. And all things that I love, know that you, Spirit, you, Pisces, you, Spirit, are loved.